Hello.
Finally, Samoya made some amazing calls. We'll listen to them in a second, but this is what he did. Always timing it perfectly so that he can get in and make sure that his teammates also go at the same time and make it into that incinerator. So we're gonna head and listen to what those communications were like from Samoya and team. In this one, they made sure the countdown was perfect.
2, 3, 4, 10, I got 10, I got 10. We are both,
Five, stop. Oh, they kill me. If they don't kill me, I score 10.
Don't
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 10. No! We are strong team.
Yeah, dude.
I scored 0 in the second round, that's the problem.
I scored 0 in the first one, so like we're all close points.
There you go. The Funky Fighters, you know they won the first Silver Llama. Let's see if they can win the next one. We got one more match here on Junkyard Juke to go, and we'll see who will come out on top with the Silver Llama from this. Guys, back to you.
Thank you so much, Bala, for that great breakdown. Listening to the comms, that's one thing I hadn't considered. I always just kind of like, yeah, it's going to come up now. But these guys all on comms talking. Have one guy counted out. That guy's just like a metronome. Make sure he has it on the dot every single time. Brilliantly done from them. But will they be able to take back that top spot? We've seen them do it. If they can grab that Silver Llama, they'll be in such a good spot. But right now, they aren't seeing the same success they saw before.
Yeah, you want to get the Silver Llama, but to get there, you got to make a new strategy. I think that right there, there was a lot of information in that bit right there. You kind of noticed the team synergy, and he said something very important in his interview there. Talk about being patient. You really have to be patient. You can't let the frustration get to you. We saw Scissors very expressive on the cam. Just, it's hard to get the pointer, and that's what I talked about before this whole thing started. I said, trust me, this is a lot harder than you guys think. You might just, you know, oh yeah, I'll turn it to something and run it through. Nah, man, you're gonna get shut down.
But I mean, it's just like, if you think about it, it's the mental aspect that really comes with it. If you're able to frustrate somebody else, then they're that much more off their game. And these guys are all great at that, coming through from some of the Death Run qualifiers. It makes it that much harder. But thank you guys so much for joining us here. And again, don't forget, there is fantastic, awesome event-specific merch starting here right now, today on the 26th. You can also get it on retailrow.com. Make sure you celebrate the event. Remember it, grab some from your friends, your brothers, your family, people who couldn't be here, and celebrate the first ever Fortnite World Cup.
Yeah, you saw some of your favorite pros and competitors here rocking that new swag. Definitely loving it. All types of collaborations going on here. I love it when Fortnite releases new gear, you know? It just kind of allows me to...
I'm always a fan of anything Fortnite swag. That's pretty much like 98% of my wardrobe at this point. I mean, love the logos, love the bright colors, but enough from us. Max 3, set number 2, the final one on the original version of Junkyard Juke before we see the remix later on. Are you guys ready?
That's right.
And let's begin. The first round is underway. Match number 3, set number 2. Who will be able to incinerate the props the most? Who will push out to the lead? And can anybody upset the funky fighters who took that first lobby? You need to make sure they don't get this one here. It's everyone's first place.
Yep, so you can see there, Taldeck did land a shot straight through the curtain. Very nicely done. Another kind of lane, right? You want to look at your lane, see which lane is available to you that's easy to maneuver the objects you want to bring through. For example here is using a bear. There are no bears in this section, but he says, you know what? It's all good. I can sneak this around.
So the big thing with the bear, though, that you don't really consider is the coloring in the background. You're in the junkyard, you're a little bit in one of those desert biome situations. There's a lot of kind of muddle grounds and borders around there. It makes it that much harder to stick out. However, if you if you're grabbing the snowman, you're just really flexing on everyone. It's like, yeah, I'm a snowman. I'm a snowman in the desert, and I'm gonna score on you.
That's pretty hilarious because, you know, we haven't seen anyone pull out the weird objects back in for good reason. There are a couple other fun ones back there. If we get a pan around later, you probably notice a big old snowman or something like that. But with all this money on the line, there's no way anyone has time to play around like that.
Can't play around every single one that runs out. And right now we see the Fence Soldiers swapping over. They've already put in 2-point props, so need to be slightly more efficient on those runs. So good job getting on the board consistently. As we say that, 5-pointer goes. They're headed to Funky Fresh, who have had a singular 10-point run. So trying to get every possible point is all about maxing efficiency.
Honestly, the Little Boys are doing a great job of defending here. They all have 8 eliminations. Taldeck at 6, about 5 cast ninjas, both tied at 7. That is pretty good. They're shutting down all their lanes. These guys are not here to play. Remember, as you're a guard, you don't accumulate any points, so it's good. They're not out the way, and they're doing a great job defending.
Keeping them out, making sure you find the right lane angles, and also sometimes putting shots out in the right spot. You just need to be able to consistently deny as much as possible. Taldeck, that was sick!
I was like, are you behind that? Yes, what's that? Didn't see that there before. Didn't see that either. Taldeck doing a good job so far. Spotting things through the curtain. Let's see if we can find another here. The random shot. Oh, something landed. That's why you don't want to hit those spring traps there.
They make it so difficult when you're a larger object coming back down. It's just so much motion on the screen. Everything else is still. If you see that thing falling through, then the shot is perfect. Particularly for all of these players out there. I mean, Gotaga and Drew, everyone on Ravens Revenge, him, Magma, Ugly, and Scrappy, all have been able to hit their shots. And then, I mean, Little Whip Warriors is a team of.
That's right. It is. Last opportunity to make a point and just concluded. And that was the first round for these. So we're going to switch up the guards now. Warriors get a chance to kind of earn some points and the other. Next round will begin.
That dragon.
Look at that.
Yo, shout out to the observers. That shot right there, that's really cool. Big fan of it going out. And as you can see now, round 2 is underway. This is the final match on Junkyard Juice of set 2. And right off the bat, 2 archery targets and a water heater marching on out.
Yeah, that archery target is worth 10 points though, so if you can bring that all the way through, some of the, I guess, smaller, large point objects, Magma doesn't even care. He's impatient. He saw the blinds open up. He just kept going. Subiendo did pump the brakes, though. Even right here, notice stops it very early. He's trying to blend in, get as many points as possible right here.
Ooh, did get picked up. It might have been the book there. That's the one thing you need to note that makes it very difficult about the bullseye target is the fact that because it has those placed legs, you have to be deliberate about where you're setting down. Otherwise, right, like boom, right there. That book will be a giveaway if somebody decides to look down and double check that box. But there's 6 other boxes around, so relatively safe. Good path chosen there from Tyler, and stop it being, you know, a little bit of patience. And might have cost him there. I think he would have had it if he just go full send. I think he thinks so.
You know, it makes me laugh to see him scratch his head, his jaw just like, oh, being so close and not making it through. So unfortunate. Taldeck is going to find a little bit of success there at the Subiendo. And you saw Alex J for a bit is very close to scoring as well. Here's Zan from the Fish Band presenting, hugging really close to that cactus. So long as he's not pushing through it, he's going to be able to sneak on out. He kind of hiccups there. He's going to go all the way. He doesn't care if the curtain comes down. He's trying to leave Tamoya and his team on top. Funky Fighters are at 35 points now in the guard tower. They can't earn any more.
That was a great run there by Zandy Knight as he spent on to the point to go down, making sure he can find an angle, and then pushing into it. Needs to be careful of that spring right there, but doesn't matter. Gets picked up anyway as he's like, hey, there wasn't a car there before. Alex JJ now looking to find and long hanging out at the top, but again, haven't had the chance to be up there, so can be expected. Alex JJ now with 2 targets, both running out. Good stops at the same time, but particularly if you have 2 people taking the same path as the same item, it kind of has a little bit more benefit. Yeah, those are both there, but there's no way those are both problems.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, you know what? Honestly, you see a bunch of the same things, they blend in a little more. It's when something's an oddball that you really start to shoot. It is a good idea to time it, right?
But there's split spawns, so you don't always consistently. There's different spawn points around the map that have the different exits as you go out, so you can coordinate with a teammate. Or what you can also do is sort of bait somebody else to do it, right? So you see somebody who's running an archery target, you're like, okay, I'm just going to grab that too, and then you follow their path. And if they get picked up, oh, well, you look slightly more natural, particularly if you're that much more patient. And you can see Svenos is actually doing that right now with Carnifex, both of them going into the box. Svenos does hit the spring, is hanging out behind the car, and will get the score. That was a great run.
Yeah, he actually recognized Raising was not looking down in the right direction, so he took advantage of that. But the fighter let his guard down for just a second there. He did manage to sneak on through, so that was the big point there in the final seconds as this round is now coming to a close there. Next round is going to begin. We're going to switch up the guards. Take another look.
No dancing, just props and shots going out from the guards. Round 3 kicking off in the final match of set 2 at the Creative Finals. Who will be able to take that second silver llama? And right now, you see Bensor is going in for the 10-point prop right away. Kutu does get the Mimic, but then opts to go for a different route as players are starting to feel a little bit of the pressure here. You can tell they need to score points. It's the first time we're starting to see some gnomes out there and another teddy bear on the run.
That's right, Kantaka representing here. He's putting himself straight behind every object that he can. I love that they're using the smaller objects. It's so much easier to score with those. When you bring those big ones out, it really is hard. He actually put himself inside the truck. You see that? He's following Kuta so close here. Just kind of use him as bait, really. As you get behind him, he's safe.
Yep, because they don't think they're going to fire twice in there. That's the benefit of it. But right away, you see Kaz, Taco, Chappie. Great little run there from the Little Whip Warriors. That's going to push them back into contention. There's 65 points currently, but a dumpster going in from Hand of Blood. There's another 10 points for Llama Record, though, pushing them up to 90. And they were the winners of that first match. So if they can hold on, they know they'll be the guards in the final round. They need to build up as much of a lead as possible here.
Carraro actually has 15 eliminations, so he had a super successful guard round, but the Chicken Champions need to get picked up here. They need these points. And there it is. He's doing a lot of work for his team, showing that, hey, I can push us up here too. I'm just going to go ahead and take that 5-corner, throw him right over the Fish Fam now. They're in the top 3 running.
That was a great run from him. Corner peaked the entire time, made sure nobody was looking for him. He was barely threatened, but right now, Spencer coming through. The Chicken Champions, and they point that is going to go through for them and starts pushing up. Llama Record needs to do some runs. The Chicken Champions will not be on the defense with them for the last one, so they're pushing through. Right now, it is the Sunshine Soldiers and the Fish Fam up there, so they're doing their best to delay everyone. Xandy gets picked off by Tyler, and now Carnifex is chilling in the back on that rusted out car. Hand of Blood barely avoids the shot. Oh, saw the hitbox going through there. The Tracers finding a way through the window, but not enough as Dracius gets in. 2 more 10-point props also going over, and we're seeing, I think, a little bit closer of a score here, minus the fact that the Chicken Champions haven't shot.
Yeah, this is pretty rough. Neither have the Llama Company. The Llamas have not shot went into the guard tower at all. You can tell because when we go to their POVs, they don't have any